What's up to all my judokas and jiu-jitsu players out there? This is the North American Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Tournament in Orange, California, at the Hope International University. I will be competing in gi and no gi. I will be facing one familiar face and another competitor from Brazil that I've never faced before. Since there wasn't too many people in our own weight categories, this year they mixed this up, with MIKO being the lightest, me being in the middle, and Maria from Brazil being the heaviest. Before we get into this bracket, let's flash ahead to give the no-gi match a quick peek.
Hey, what's up, homegirl? Thanks for passing the mic. Let me take over from here and you focus on your match. We will be competing against Brooklyn. We faced her before and Vanessa won by sub. That doesn't mean we're going to underestimate her. Brooklyn is still dangerous. North American offered us to move up in age so that Brooklyn can have a match. We were happy to fill in that void. They will both be competing as juvenile white belts. Vanessa will be in the juvenile division in 2 more years, but most likely as a blue belt. This is a white belt match. We are familiar with the stance that Brooklyn is giving us. Last year's North American, when we faced her, she was in the same stance and pulled guard right away because she had gi material. She's not pulling guard. Vanessa is a judo player. Last year, Brooklyn's coach yelled out, "Watch out for her judo," and Brooklyn listened and pulled guard right away. This time, we didn't hear her coach say to watch out for the judo, and when the moment was right, Vanessa got her with her ochigari. The rest of the match was just Vanessa and Brooklyn fighting for position. Vanessa trying to pass, and Brooklyn defending and trying to sweep or submit. This was a nail-biter for us, because we know long-legged and long-armed fighters are dangerous. But at the end, Vanessa weathered the storm, and she won 2-0. Brooklyn, thank you for the great match. And we noticed that you had a brace around your knee. You're a warrior. Thanks for competing, even though you were probably injured. You were super cool, and so was your coach. Alright, back to the gi event. Vanessa is up against MIKO. We've never beaten MIKO in competition. Every time, she's won by a wide margin of points. Actually, more like a blowout. Nabjjf tournaments usually give you more mat space to compete. So it gives someone that specializes in takedowns a little more room to maneuver and to strategize. Right now, you can see Vanessa has better footwork, and she is stuffing all the attacks that MIKO is giving. Unfortunately, even though this is where Vanessa does have the advantage, she didn't press the issue. MIKO is the one attacking and kind of moving forward, and Vanessa is hesitating just a little bit, but she is defending correctly. We knew her butterfly was going to be dangerous, and we hoped to get the edge or the advantage on the feet. But as soon as it hit the ground, MIKO hit a clean butterfly sweep, and from there it was downhill for Vanessa. Vanessa will soon have to face the facts that she has to practice her intermediate attacks, like Jiu Jitsu butterfly, half guard, X guard, defending and attacking. She spends most of her time and enjoys throwing people. She's gonna have to stop seeing some of these techniques as homework and more like fundamentals to progress. And it will happen. Kids learn in different stages, but eventually it all meets at the same point. But Vanessa always learns from her losses, and we're also humble in victory and in defeat. Learning how to lose is not giving a half-ass hug or a weird handshake, walking up to the coach and just being like whatever. MIKO's team is amazing, and we always learn a lot from them. Alright, the second match is starting. Enough jibber-jabber, let's just see what happens. right, Maria versus Vanessa. This will be for second and third place spots. Vanessa is doing a good job at keeping this on her feet and figuring out her strategy. One thing we did warn Vanessa about was exposing both her shoulders. That makes it easier for the opponent to get good grips and to pull guard. Maria brings Vanessa down into the guard, and it looks like she has iron grips. She's really strong in this guard.
5 minutes later.
For the next 5 minutes, it all stayed in the guard. Vanessa was trying to pass, jump guard. Maria kept her down with her iron grip, figure fouring her body. Now we're in overtime. All right, Vanessa, this is overtime. Let's win this thing and let's go home. Let's not fall into the same patterns. No more square shoulders. Let's circle. There you go, now you're cooking. Vanessa is doing much better in her stance, her circling, way more than the last round. Let's listen to what Coach Joel has to say and see the coaching that he's giving, because I can see steam coming out of his ears.
Again, there you go. Let's pass. Head and arm control, Vanessa, let's go. Stand up, don't let her guard you again. You're gonna be there for the whole freaking... Keep walking back, keep walking back.
You see Vanessa trying to avoid getting caught up in the guard. Maria has iron grips and a solid lock. We want to pass and score. They want to put you back in the guard and hold. Excellent. This is the transition we needed.
You gotta move. Don't let her get the double grips, let's go.
I can see Vanessa circling, trying to get her grips and avoiding the double shoulder contact. If her opponent pulls guard, we're going to be there the whole overtime match. That's the last thing we want. I can see Vanessa trying to set up her drop sail. There's a few ways to set up that technique, but we'll keep that to ourselves for now. Alright, no more jibber jabber. Let's listen in on the coaches and see what they're saying.
Now, hey, yes, that's two. That's two, that's it. That's two. Good job, Vanessa.
Much respect to Maria. She's a tough competitor. She has an amazing guard. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please follow the channel. We'll have more content to post. Whether we win or lose, we will post for learning purposes. Congratulations to all the competitors. Shout out to Brooklyn from Stable. Shout out to MIKO from Excel. Shout out to Maria from AOJ. Much respect to all of your teams and to all of your coaches. They work hard and deserve respect. All right, to all my Jiu Jitsu and Judoka players out there. Much love. Peace.
Ha 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 ha!